I'm just letting the record show in the meantime until I actually am able to get a new debit card. This health pact is real easy. You know, it's kind of impossible for me to go to the 7-Eleven or get any sort of candy because I simply do not have the means. There is no way for me to get candy. Okay, you know, I have a knee injury, I have a torn meniscus, and do you like how I'm placing my finger right here so I can cover the blemish that's on my face? I roll up to physical therapy, and you know, remember I lost my wallet, and I get there, and you know, it's LA, baby. You can't park nowhere for free. I realized this as I'm rolling up to my physical therapy office, so I call them, and you know, the parking deck, and it's $7.50 for 3 hours. I'm like, okay. Can't do that because I don't have a card, and all the street parking was either metered, you know, and because it's 2021, they all take card, and it's also 2021, I don't have coins, or it was permitted. So I couldn't go to physical therapy because I lost my wallet the other night. I couldn't go to physical therapy because I had nowhere to park because I lost my wallet. Cool. Also, this video is sponsored, I guess, by Bridget Winder. Look her up, Bridget Winder Art LLC. If you want to get some custom art, I would recommend it. You know, I didn't make my bed again. She's fabulous, she's brilliant. Her sister is even better. I love them both. Bridget Winder is my mentor. Don't tell her I said that. I don't oftentimes compliment her out loud. She is incredible. Go check her out. Bridget Winder Art LLC. I texted Bridget and said, if I told you to paint the Seven Rings music video, could you do it? And she did it. And it's usually hanging right above my bed, but I haven't shipped it here from Alabama yet. So, Bridget, if you're watching this, and I know you are, I guess I love you. And Amanda, thank you for being a better Winder. I also found a second job. I think I'm gonna be a dog walker. There's an app called Wag. It's like Uber, but instead of drunk bitches, it'll just be for legged ones. I'm excited. I love dogs. I don't know. I can't drive for Uber because my car is too old, so bleh. Okay, it's Thursday morning and tragedy has struck. I broke a rule. Went out last night. It's been so long since I got to do that. A week, maybe two, maybe a week and a half. It's been so long since I got to do that. Had a blast, kikied around West Hollywood, come home. I didn't do candy. I did binge eat. I ate a lot. I ate an entire pizza, 3 chunks of individually wrapped cheeses. I finished my dark chocolate granola. Yeah. So I will be Venmoing one random person. Congrats. I'm gonna wait till Sunday for the recap. But yeah. In the moment, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. My drunk goggles were on. When I woke up in the light of day and saw the wrappers, the empty bags, the box. When I looked at the damage I had done, I just realized that, okay. At least it wasn't candy, but I do owe someone a Venmo. So. Here goes the Trader Joe's haul that no one asked for. My bread thingies. I got 2 onions, and that's it. Put them in my pasta, chop another one up, put it in my salad. You know the vibes. Peanut butter. I got a Caesar salad kit. Cucumbers. I didn't expect that to go well. Barbecue seasoning, some more citrusy garlic seasoning. I got some carrots because you know I like to torture myself. Bucha! I don't know why I only got 4 when I like to drink one every day. It's hard to make myself spend that much money on it. You know, I spend $3 on a bottle of wine that only lasts me one night, so I might as well spend $3 on some bucha. And then just a bunch of random chickens, cut various ways. It was a small haul, I get paid tomorrow, but I had no food to eat today. So I had to do something. I'm gonna make my Caesar salad. There she is. Potentially the largest Caesar salad known to man. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it all. Okay, so I'm literally sobbing watching This Is Us. That's actually like really embarrassing. Those were like tears. This Is Us, what, 42-minute episodes? I cry at least 5 times an episode. It's weird. In the words of Elsa, conceal, don't feel. Just a physical update. I ran despite my meniscus. It felt pretty good the past few days. I felt like I could. It went well. I scooted my little booty on a treadmill and my knee led to tell the tale. So things are looking up here in Duloc. Let me set the scene. I'm walking down Santa Monica Boulevard. I decided not to go out. Forced against my will, neither here nor there. However, wanted to go on a little walk, get some fresh air. A guy approaches me and asks me for $3, and yeah, I walked right past him. But then I was like, you know what? I never have cash. I was like, actually, I'm an asshole. I have cash. Yeah, take it. What the fuck am I gonna use the $3 on? Not candy. But then he said thank you. But then he also told me, he asked me to pray for Janet Jackson. The Janet Jackson that we know today, it's not her. The Janet Jackson in the Scream music video, that's her. But the new one apparently sings about diamonds being a girl's best friend, and he let me know that was not accurate. So prayers to Janet Jackson. I need a drink. Should I fix a drink? It's gonna take forever.
Okay, I have something to say.
What?
LA bun sounds so good. How good does that sound? I think I've just been snacking all day. I haven't really had like a meal. I had that salad at lunch.
LA buns would be delicious. I don't even know what I ate. I guess I ate the chicken salad. No. Well, Caesar chicken salad, right?
Wow.
I don't know why I'm asking
I wasn't here.
Health Week. What's it called? Health Pact Week 2. Tragedy has struck. I broke a rule, so I paid a consequence. I did.
Who'd you been about?
Jake Williams. I have 3 people that I'm people have asked. So 3 people who expect me to fail. Jake Williams, he got the first Venmo. Next, I think, is my Sarah Thomas. Actually.
Oh yeah, she said go ahead and add me both.
And then Jada Floyd. It wasn't candy. I have not eaten candy since I started this journey. I want to say that.
Amazing.
Something I'm proud of. You know what I'm not proud of? When I get really trashed and come home and binge eat. I didn't think it was that bad in the moment because I wasn't spending money. It was all food that was here. So I didn't see it on the wallet.
I sleep.
Yeah, you were pissed off.
I was sober Sally and went night-night.
Speaking of drinks, you're drinking Trader Joe's boxed wine.
Tab Sav cup I got from my friend Caroline Gaines. Hannah with the state of Alabama on it. It's so cute. Alabama Hannah.
Arkansas.
Hannah.
I'm drinking a whiskey ginger ale because I had ginger ale and I wanted to spice it up. And it felt like something like my father would probably drink. It's good.
It's good. Gags.
Anyway, the next morning I walked out hungover and I saw the damage. The bags strewn about and the wrappers right here and the pizza on the stove. The box was on the stove and I was like, oh my God. Okay, I didn't need to eat all of that. So I Venmo'd my friend Jake just now tonight. On Sunday, I'm gonna really let it all add up over the week, I've decided. So if we have a really bad week, it's gonna hit us in the gut. Because I throw away money like it's nothing sometimes. On accident. Everything's so expensive. You blink and
It's gone.
So anyway, we're moving on. I
will say you did a really good job about working out last week.
Yeah, I hit my 5 days. And that's important. Did you hit your 5 days?
I did. Last week was really hard because I was working overtime. So I was like, I'm gonna do a rest day. But I was like, crap, I didn't work out on Monday. I was back from Atlanta, so I was like, I have to do something. So me and Alex went on a 2-mile walk. Yeah, we walked up, and y'all, I'm not kidding, the 5 minutes it takes to get to Sunset from our apartment.
It's so messed up.
It's steep as hill. ever. Like, I was huffing and puffing, and I had been on my feet all day too, so I was like, oh, and I was starving. I was like, this is just horrible. It was a really nice walk. It was so nice outside. It was perfect weather. We haven't really explored that part of Sunset yet. So it was doing Tuesday, Wednesday. We walked on Thursday, then Friday and Saturday. Didn't work out at all today because we went out last night.
Yeah, we did. We made friends.
We went out with a group last night. It was so fun. We both were the perfect level of drunk where we weren't like...
Not that many mistakes were made. That's a victory. And honestly, the mistakes that were made, like...
I can't say mine on camera, unfortunately.
Yes, we can.
No.
You got locked out of the apartment.
Okay. I left to,
Go home. She was tired.
And when I came back up and I tried to walk in, I realized the door was so I laid on the ground outside of our apartment for 40 minutes. Alex and David got LA buns and brought it home to me.
We got it to go, and we brought it back. LA buns, I mean, shit.
Was it popping?
At 1:30, when the bars are about to close, I mean, shit was packed.
The one thing that I've really been trying to do is not restrict food, because then that's how you end up like binging. I can't eat a burger. A burger's bad. Well, no, it's freaking not. Eating healthy all week, I can have a burger and fries whenever I've been drinking and going out to the bars.
And you don't drink and go out that much anymore.
No, like once a weekend. And
She only joined me on Saturday night. I've been on a little bit of a bender.
I only went on Saturday. I just worked so much last week. Like, you can ask Alex, I get home and like I pass out. I'm so tired. I will say though that meal cured me of having a hangover this morning because I had food that sopped it up. It was good.
And today was a pretty good day.
It was a good day.
I woke up, I went to Barry's, ran on my torn meniscus.
Big deal.
I know. Victory!
I guess my fitness journey right now, I'm prepping to do the dry try. Running is really hard for me. Like, really hard for me. I can now run like 2 miles without stopping, but it's like not like, oh, I can run 2 miles. And it's like, no, like it's hard. It's not easy. The dry try is like, you run a 5K on the treadmill already in itself is like, count me out for the week after I've done that. You do a 2,000 meter row and then you do 300 reps on the floor, and like it is gonna challenge me so hard, but I think I should do it. At least I did it and I tried it. Whatever, I'm not gonna be the fastest one, but I want to be able to say I finished it.
I see you absolutely fucking do it. That person sounds horrid to me.
She would do it with me and we could relay. You would have to do the rowing.
Not on her.
I would have to do the weight floor. But you would have to do the weight floor.
I can do the running.
You want to run 5K?
Yeah.
Okay, well then please do that instead. The problem with the weight floor reps, it's all cardio reps. So you're jumping over the benches, doing burpees, doing push-ups.
Who do you think my meniscus is? The dry try sounds like a dry... a dry try too hard and hurt something.
Exactly.
I can't do it. I'm out.
After 2 weeks, like, do you yourself see a change in your body?
It's very subtle, but I think so.
I do too.
At the end of the 2 weeks, I was talking to my mom about this the other day. Like, it's really hard because every day it's a constant struggle for me to resist candy. Every day. And like, you don't see results every day, and that's what sucks. But finally, at the end of the 2 weeks, I think very suddenly, I see a slight difference.
Yeah, for sure. I'm finally starting to see like my top 2 abs. I'm excited though for the end of 8 weeks. Whenever we like can show our before pictures and videos, like we'll actually see a difference. So that's the problem. You look at yourself every day, so you don't see like a huge difference. But I don't know. I feel better and
yeah. I wanted to go out tonight again, but it just wasn't in the cards. It wasn't the move.
I worked every single day since last Monday, so I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. Well, we all know how that goes. Do a 3-hour nap.
I said, Hannah, get up. I can take a 30-minute nap. I was like, you can, but you won't. You can't. She laid her little pretty head to rest. Texted David immediately. I was like, hey, I don't think. I said, Hannah's asleep.
Once I'm asleep, it's game over.
So just knew if you were gonna bail, I was gonna bail. Like I was tired, but I get severe FOMO when I am not out. You know, I'm not that tired.
My thing is like I knew that tomorrow was Labor Day.
Bitch, it's Labor Day. What is Labor Day? What is Labor Day?
Wait, let's actually talk about this. Fitness places on holidays. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna go work out and I get punished. Like Friday the 13th at Orange Theory,
Oh
I
my
got
God.
punished. Not that that's a holiday.
I was thinking at the time I went to CrossFit for Thanksgiving with my mother.
Okay, now you said the word CrossFit and I ran. I'm so
We
sorry.
ran too, bitch. We ran too. My mom hurt her knee running too. Bad knees. The Freemans do not have knees like Megan. Cutting that out.
Beep beep edit. Wait, I showed them my bruise last week, didn't I?
Bruise update.
You know what? You know what? I'm not wearing pants. So I actually just remembered I can't show you guys. Unless I just pull it up a
I can
tiny
also move the
bit.
camera.
This is turning into a different film quite quickly.
How can we pay for our rent?
Subscribe now. Can they see this bruise?
Yeah.
There's my bruise.
Honker. But look at the legs
But
though.
look at them definition.
The definition.
I don't know. Try out here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay.
Sheesh.
Skirt.
Don't. I was not a part of that.
I have it on video.
Here's all I have to say. If you're about 5'9" and you were at the Abbey last night and you may or may not have danced with me, can you call on this video? I'm just trying to see something is all. I'm just trying to see something is all.
If you were at the Abbey on Saturday and you met this fine woman,
And you may or may
you met this fine woman.
I should talk about how last night I normally buy so many drinks when I'm out. Only had to buy one drink at the first bar. That was because the bartender gave me a free drink as well as a free shot.
You know, I want to say something. We go to one straight bar. The first time we go to a straight bar together, she gets handed a plethora of shots.
It was one. It was one plethora. It was for an inconvenience because I asked if we could sit somewhere. He said yes, and we ended up having to move. Oh, should we talk about who we met this week? I met Charlie D'Amelio, and I also met Nathan Webb, if y'all know him from Too Hot to Handle. Yeah, you wouldn't know me. Hey! I, of course, just probably stalked you on TV. Like, that's awesome. And then Alex.
Chriselle Staus.
We're big Selling Sunset fans.
I'm a slut for Selling Sunset. Heather Ray Young,
She's our favorite!
if you ever watch my vlog and you want to sell me a home, rent me an apartment.
We would DM her before we had a place to live, and we're like, hey Heather, we know you're selling multi-million-dollar homes. Can you help us find a place for $1,200 a month? Not okay.
She's getting married.
Oh, she's in the process. Like
She would have if we met her in person. Oh,
wait,
I
who's
believe
your
that.
second favorite? Christine?
I don't know who my second favorite is.
Christine's my second favorite. I wish I could tell every single detail of my life on here, but I don't want everyone to know like I do. I wish I could talk about Wednesday night specifically.
What was Wednesday night? Oh, I went to Revolver Wednesdays.
I went with you for 10 minutes, but then before and after what I did.
What did Hannah do on Wednesday night?
I
Dun, dun,
honestly
dun.
can't tell. But just so you know, when I feel comfortable enough speaking about it, I would.
Will we circle back one day? If I ever get paid for this, we're circling back
We'll
to
circle
this.
back.
It's kind of crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, so hey guys, what's up?
I went out to Revolver Wednesdays. I don't know if that's actually a thing.
It is a thing because the photographer that comes and he takes photos too. And I conquered my fear that night. I birded to Revolver. Even after my incident.
I almost ate shit.
Alex, before he left, he's like, He like posted a Snapchat. He was like, as long as I'm not Hannah Malines.
As long as I'm not serving Hannah Maline's realness on this scooter today, is what I said. Quote. And on the way home from my friend Aspen's pool, I was going down the road. And I tried to turn onto a curb and I shouldn't have turned onto a curb. I got confident. It's going a little fast. It's like they have that little thing.
Yeah. Ding ding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's fun until you draw attention to yourself and then you crash.
Yeah, I almost ate shit, but my menisci, she kept up. My legs are a lot longer. It's different.
Yeah, so we both jumped off, obviously different days. He jumped off his and was able to run with it. My legs couldn't keep up.
I'm really picturing how you actually
Yeah,
fall.
my legs were like this. Like they tried so hard to sprint, and like I've been working on my sprints. Like I've been trying, and then my legs like couldn't keep up. The bird took me and I flew in the air. It was horrific, truly. Wow.
But you're alive. Also, so when you scooter, you're not supposed to go on the sidewalk.
Which
right?
I think is so stupid. Because
Me too.
the problem is that you're expected to be in the bike lane. Totally understandable. However, half the bike lanes are where people park on the road. But here's the other thing. You can't look behind you because if you look behind you, you lose balance of the scooter. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
They need mirrors. They need mirrors.
These things are dangerous. I said while I was on it, how is this legal? There's no way this is allowed to be legal. Oh, should we talk about anything? Like, I start my new job on September 13th. It's gonna be a game changer for my income.
Oh shit! I didn't do anything for my career this week.
Yeah, you did. You applied at Berries.
That was what I said last video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I didn't know anything either then. For your job, it's not.
But didn't you go to your HR appointment this week?
I had a meeting with HR and I got my background check stuff and okay, yeah, I guess I did that. Shit.
Sarah Thomas. Oh god, the rich get richer. Okay, fun fact about Sarah Thomas. In college, sororities have white lie parties where you wear a white t-shirt and you write like a lie.
Sarah Thomas is my little, by the way.
And one of my dear friends. You're supposed to write something that's like obviously not true, like me, I'm straight. And Sarah Thomas's family has done very well. Mother's a badass bitch. Yeah, she started the company D Squared. Anyway, sure.
They're paying us to put this in as an ad.
It's not, unless you want it to be. Anyway, I said that she should say, I applied for FAFSA. And Sarah Thomas replied to me and said, what's FAFSA?
And I have the same experience with Natalie.
Right?
We were eating.
Love of my life.
I did FAFSA all my 4 years of college. And this is the first year that I haven't had to apply for FAFSA because I'm done with school. And Natalie was like, what's FAFSA? And I was like, you can't even be mad because they're so amazing.
They're two of the kindest souls. What's next?
The only thing I can request from you guys is that you Venmo either at Wafree
471
or at Hand of the Lines, VILLINES. I need money at a stripper pole. I really want to learn.
I would love, I'll call it for what it is, a sponsorship. If you buy us a stripper pole, I will say whatever you want us to say. Not whatever. Anyway, I guess I'm Venmoing Sarah Thomas for no career advances. I have to done something like account. I applied for WAG, Uber for dog walking.
That's your...
Yes, that counts. Let me walk your dog. If you're in the Los Angeles region, let me, the human golden retriever, walk your pet.
Wait, if you're the human golden retriever, am I a pug? A bulldog?
What dog is Hannah?
Don't even dare say Chihuahua.
Okay. Well, it's gonna cheers you, but
It do be empty. I will say the best thing I did for myself today was fight the urge to DoorDash Cheesecake Factory.
And on that note, we are killing this shit. Yeah. Shit.